It has been so long, so long, so long. I know. This is my hair color right now. And maybe I should start with what it is that I want to do in the first place instead of jumping around like a dummy. I'm feeling a little risque. I'm feeling like changing my hair and my name and just disappearing. Welcome to my shit show, where on today's video I'm gonna be bleaching my hair once again. The last time I bleached my hair to get it like this, well, to kind of get it like this, you know, because it was a process, was a year ago. And it is now September, and then it's October next month. It's my birthday. But anyway, I've been wanting to dye my hair blonde for a really long time. I'm just pussy, okay? That's it. That's really it. That's about it. I'm just pussy. I don't want my hairs to fall out. I've seen some pretty serious things. I've definitely seen my mom's hair fall out after an unlicensed cousin or whatever did her hair. Don't mind this reflection going on right here. I know it's really annoying, but I'm gonna pop in some contacts after the first step. This is what the color of my hair is looking like right now. It has some parts where it just looks really light, but then there are some parts that's like a little darker, and then there's the roots. I've been digging the length, and that has been my goal. I don't know if I've said that in my channel at all, but one of my hair goals this year or for the next year or two is to grow my hair how it once was, which was like up to my ass crack. And yeah, so we're almost kind of there, kind of, sort of. Let me show you. So this is what the hairs are looking like right now. The length is right here, almost. I want to do my pre-bleaching step before I pop my contacts in, because I don't want my eyes to be tired, and I've been wearing contacts like all week, and that's a personal problem. I always moisturize. I always go in and put something in my hair, like a base or something, and that just makes me feel safer, and I feel like it's a protective barrier. So I'll be right back once my hair is completely sectioned off with this shea nut oil. So don't go anywhere. Don't leave. No te vaya. I got some tea for you. So it's been a couple of hours since I put in the shea nut oil into my hair, and then I just like braided it like this. This brassy color, no more. No more of this, because we about to go lighter. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I just haven't, because I'm just a scaredy cat, and bleaching my hair, that's like a scary thing. The bleach that I'm going to be using today is this one. I've never used this one, and I've seen a couple of people use this on YouTube, so honestly I don't see how I could go wrong as long as I, you know, check on it and stuff. Anyway, do you guys like my eyes? I bought them, so they're mine. I got them from TTDI. I really fuck with their contacts. I have 3 different colors, and they're so pretty, and they sit so comfortably, except for one of them, but I feel like that's probably more a me thing, because I do have like dry eyes. But these sit really comfortably, and I can wear them all day long and they won't bother me. So I think I'm stalling, because, you know, this is a scary thing, and I love this color. Honestly, I really do. I like my redhead vibes. I do, but I really want to try blonde before I go back to dark, because I will eventually, I feel, unless I really fucks with the blonde. I'm really chatting. I told myself to shut up when I was at 6 minutes, and now it is 11 minutes. Anyway, will I leave all of this in the video? I tend not, but maybe I should, because why the fuck not? Shit. I have this little bowl. I have like all of this stuff on my bed right now, because this is just how it's working out. But I have a chair right here in front of me where I'm gonna be placing the bowl and stuff, because I don't want to, you know, bleach my bed. Let's read the instructions though, because that's usually like an important step in doing things with things that you've never used before, you know. That's a lot of warnings right there. Either 10, 20, or 30 volume developer, 1.5 ounces of that. So let's start with the developer. Let me actually go get it. These are the developers that I have right now. So I'm going to choose from the developers that I have. It says to use a developer that matches this brand, but that's like marketing. And to be honest, like, it's the same thing. It's going to do the same thing. I just don't know if I should go in with the 20 volume developer or the 30 volume developer. 20 volume developer is probably going to leave my hair a bit healthier, and it's not going to damage it as much because it's not as powerful as 30 volume developer. But 30 volume developer is probably going to lift the color much more, and it's probably going to make my hair look where I need it to be color wise. It probably will be a little more damaging than this, but I mean, I've used this developer before many times before. This is like my favorite volume developer to use because it just gets the job done. But I want my curls to survive. This is a big risk right now, so let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. Let's use 20 volume developer. Okay. Oh, my gloves. So I'm gonna just put that in there. Okay, I is back. All right. So I put everything in together already, and then I have this little brush, and that's what I'm gonna use to mix. Ooh, this should stink. This is what the consistency is looking like right now. It's not runny at all, but I think I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more of volume 20 developer. I think this is good. It's not too runny, but it's kind of runny. I don't really care about this shirt. It looks pretty raggedy. I'm gonna start with the back section. Oh my god, look, it's me showing y'all what not the fuck to do. This is a tutorial on how to not bleach your hair. So please, just don't start with your roots. No matter how dark you think your roots are, don't do it. Just don't. Start with the length. Don't ever start with the roots. It's just not, you're not gonna like it. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a fucking mess. This is how my hair ended up looking after I applied all the bleach on the lengths of my hair, which is what I should have started with in the first place. But whatever, okay, you live and you learn. We all make mistakes. It's all good. It's all good. Just finished putting in all of the bleach. I did my roots first, and then I went down, and it's looking blonde. Alright, so it's 9:52, and I think I'm gonna leave this in until like 10:30ish, a little bit before that probably. I'm gonna just keep checking it. This part right here is still very dark, and it always does that. I'm gonna just try to wait and see if it like turns yellow, but everything else looks pretty yellow. Just washed out all of the bleach from my hair, and this is like what it's looking like. There is a protein conditioning treatment in my hair. This is the one that I used. It's the extremely damaged hair repair high pro pack intense protein treatment. It leaves my hair really soft and like conditioned, and it's a protein treatment at the same time. So it says to leave it in for like 2-3 minutes, but to be honest, I'm leaving it in for more than 5 minutes because I need it. I might have to go in and like bleach my ends again. I'm thinking about leaving it like this for like a month, just so that my hair can, you know, get a break. Right here in the middle is still super dark. Like the top is definitely way lighter. All I need to do is go in and bleach the bottom. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna tone our hair, and then we're gonna hope for the best. I'm supposed to be acting like a dummy because I'm blonde now. Alright, let me go rinse this out, and then I'll be right back with the toning process. So I just got back from rinsing out the protein treatment that was in my hair. I didn't take all of it off. A little bit in there will definitely help out. So my hair is kind of looking ramen noodle-ish right now. I knew what I was doing. Did I know? Did I know what I was doing? Then I'm gonna do the toner concoction. This is the Wella toner T27, and it's called medium beige blonde, rubio beige mediano. And put that in there. I made a mess. This is what it looks like in there after putting the developer. So I slapped all that toner on and ruined my already raggedy shirt for no reason, because as you'll see in a few, actually, I'm gonna just let you see what happened. I have the toner all in and I look bald right now. My hair matches my scalp. I've never went blonde before, so here it is, here it is. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing, and then I'll be right back in 30 minutes after I rinse out the toner. And here is the monstrosity I ended up with. That color looks so disgusting. I ended up keeping this mess on my head for about 4 days, and then I couldn't take it anymore. I know I said I was going to keep it in for like a month, but I lied. So I went in and I bleached my hair once again, except this time I learned my lesson and I focused on the length of my hair instead of my roots. And that was cool or whatever. And then I went in with some toner and I used a different blend of toners instead of just using the Wella T27, which if you keep on watching, you'll see what I'm talking about. So just keep on watching. It has been about a week, maybe a week and a half since I did this. This is like 3-day-old hair, so my curls are not looking super fresh or bouncy or whatever, but this is what we're working with right now. But I really just wanted you guys to see the color because, you know, I was going through it and I made a couple of mistakes. No matter how dark your roots are, don't bleach your roots first. It's not gonna work. Don't fucking do it. Just to explain kind of like what I did, I went and I bleached my roots first because my roots were the darkest and I thought that it was gonna take longer, but no. Your head produces heat, which causes the bleach to process faster. So no matter what, your roots are gonna lighten faster. So I had to go in and bleach my hair again, and I didn't film it that time because I was so frustrated and like annoyed and scared, and so I just didn't film it. This was my first time bleaching my hair and I really fuck with the color. Like, this matches my face perfectly and I fuck with it. Am I gonna go lighter? Probably. I haven't done a side part in so long. Like, I'm a whole new bitch. She said side part. Oh, whoa, who is she? Who is she? After I was done bleaching my hair, I washed it out and I immediately applied some of this treatment, and this is a keratin 2-minute reconstructor by the brand Aphogee, and I've used this before in a sample size and I loved how soft it left my curls. Kind of repairs your hair and makes sure that your curls stay intact and your hairs aren't breaking apart or whatever, or they're not like stretching the fuck out. This bottle is $7 and I got this at the beauty supply and it's 8 fluid ounces. There's still a lot in here and I've used it 3 times already. I honestly was just buying a whole bunch of shit just to make sure that my hair was going to stay on my scalp with its curls intact. And as you can see, the curls are there. Like, they have survived. I mean, they need a little help, but you know, they're doing okay. I'm not even gonna lie, I knew I wanted to go blonde, but I didn't know what type of blonde I was going for. Like, I was bored. Like, that's literally it. Like, I was fucking bored. So I stuck with the Wella T27, which was what I tried the first time bleaching my hair. But then this time I added an additive, which is the Wella 050 or 050 or whatever. But basically, this is an additive that you can add to any Wella toner to cool it down or to make it ashier or to get rid of like the brassiness even more. Instead of just adding a couple of drops or a couple caps of this, which is what they recommend, I added the entire thing. So I used both of these bottles together entirely, and this is what I came out with, and I am so fucking glad that I did that.